should not be anything wrong with my connection. There should not be anything wrong with it. But regardless, I'm still disconnecting every freaking 7 or 8 minutes. It is really starting to tick me off. I am sorry. This frog seems to have cracks in it. Clown Soleil should be able to break it. Really? Oh yeah, you did something similar in Sutherland. Alright, would you mind? Leave it to me. Ash is pretty impressed by that. Anyway, again, I apologize for the intermittent cutting out. This is not really what I wanted to do. I just wanted to get everything over with. But no, I can't have that, can I? Anyway, the last emblem's just underneath the waterfall here. Because where else would you hide something, right? And this is the last one. Alright, let me grab the pendant. What was that? The ground shook. Is this an earthquake? No, this must be... Seems like the conditions have been met. Sounds like something moving. Could be coming from the altar we saw at the beginning. Yeah, it does sound like it was from that direction. Right. We need to go check it out. Understood. Alright, we could teleport over there, but there are a couple more things to check out before I do so. Oh god, I don't want to fight you. Go away. You have too much health. And you're no fun. Ignore these boys. And lastly, we'll take this path over here that we didn't get to explore before. Oh my god, it's another one. I don't want to fight you. Go away. Oh, we got a hair color for Ash. We'll have to give that a try once I'm no longer being chased. So that's the orange one we had before. And, ice blue. Interesting. I don't think it's a bad look for him. I'll leave it on him for now. Anyway, this takes us back to the ladder we saw at the very beginning. So let's kick that down. And lo and behold, it's a shortcut right back to the entrance. We want to head back to this altar here, and look at what's popped up. Looks a whole hell of a lot like a spirit shrine, don't you think? Huh? What is this? Wasn't this where the altar was before? Yeah, without a doubt. The terrain itself seems to have transformed. Instructor, could this be? Yeah, it seems like the Spirit Shrine. Spirit Shrine? It's a building from the Middle Ages that appeared during the Civil War. It's said to have been constructed by the gnomes. Apparently after the Civil War, they all disappeared entirely. Then why did something like this appear? Well, I don't get it, but that looks like a bingo to me. That's Milliam's pouch. Instructor, look at this! Huh? A student notebook with a photo of the old Class 7. Looks like she was always carrying it with her. Milliam. Based on the situation, we should judge this as an emergency situation. You all, fall back to the lodge and call the training ground for backup. Hey, what the hell? Sounds like you want to go it alone. Sorry, this time it's not like anything we've seen so far. Something ahead is something that Milliam could not face by herself. So, this one time, please. You gotta be kidding me! If that's the case, all the more reason. At a time like this, if you can't make proper use of us, what good are you as the Class 7 instructor? I don't know about last night, but today you aren't acting rationally. You yourself know the dangers of following an unknown path alone, right? You've also been making heavy use of your power. And when you think of the probability of a rescue, isn't it higher with extra support? Well, that's... I don't really think of Milliam as my sister. But even still, I can't ignore her. I'm not letting you go alone, instructor. And even though she's so carefree, I can't ignore someone so similar to me. Oh. Ow. I see. No matter what you say, it's not gonna sit well with us. But, it's your decision to make. If you're gonna toss us aside, say it. Huh. Feels like all the blood is rushing to my head. I really do have a long way to go as an instructor. And as a person, too. I'm altering my orders. Everyone, prepare for combat at the highest level. Contact the training ground, and have Valimar sent here just in case. Huh? You sure about that? Alright, let's get prepared. Hello? Rean? Toa, please relay this urgent message to all parties. Oh man, we're sending Valimar. It must mean business. I wonder what's going on. Oh! What is that noise? Synth pop. Isn't that the Ashen Knight? Oh, it's the legendary Ashen Knight. Look at Claire, it's awesome! But why? Is something going on nearby? Everyone, there's no need to panic. We've been notified of the situation. It's merely passing by. Oh, this should be fun. Sorry for the wait, Rean. Students of Class 7. No, you got here faster than I thought. Oh, good. It looks like he arrived safely? Yeah, thank you for the help, Toa. Sorry for the rush. Seems like Tita and the others helped him to get ready. Right, they put the hatch into position so he could depart quickly. We've notified everyone in the surrounding area, so don't worry about that. Be very careful. Please return safely with Milliam. Right. Thank you. Talk to you later. No matter how many times I look at it up close, I never get used to it. We'll leave the Divine Knight back up to you, Instructor. No one else can pilot him after all. Ha. He's here just in case, though, right? Anyway, let's get prepared. Right, let's move onward. Please, lend me your strength. She's my precious colleague, and my friend. Right. Okie dokie. So, let's save. Saving's a good idea. And, let's charge right in. I don't feel like stopping. This is, it's good times. Anyway, I am going to make use of this, recovery orbment station here. Knowing my luck, there's probably one right inside the shrine, too. Oh, that's fine. I'm also gonna give, Altina some time in the spotlight. I mean, after all, it is her sister out here. Even if they say they aren't. They totally are. The Shrine of Soul. Ooh. What is this place? Somehow, feels like the atmosphere changed completely as soon as we stepped inside. This feeling, I remember it from somewhere. It was from then, right? That tower and crossbell. Feels just like it. I just felt shivers go down my spine. There's no problems. It's absorbing the spiritual energy from around Crossbell. I see. So you guys felt it too. Their goal at the time was to collect energy from across Crossbell into that tower, right? In that case... wait a minute. So they're doing the same thing here? Huh. I get it. So that's what's going on. So now we see what's lurking in the shadows. He might. He certainly acts that way. But no, I just have a different hair color on him. Yeah. The vibration of the sound. The flow of the wind. It's all coming from one direction. I don't think our destination is that far ahead. Really now? That sounds like Tio. Well, I guess you are a fellow student of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School. As expected. Anyway, let's follow it. Right. This looks like a straight shot, so... unless I'm missing something. It does not appear to be the case. Well... let's march right in then, shall we? Oh dear. Oh, that's... we were right. Oh, it's the Stall Ritter. And looks like they captured Milliam. That's the Stall Ritter, the society we met in Sutherland. Milliam! Oh. Ara. Achan? Rean? Class 7? Huh? What the hell are you doing here? Thank goodness. Looks like you're okay, Milliam. Seriously, Eustace was beside himself in worry. Conferences today too, isn't it? I might have done something bad. So, you came looking for me after hearing from Eustace? Yes, but you were too careless. I'm just glad you're alright. Well, that huge thing is here. This seems pretty dangerous. To think you'd find us here. That must mean you were able to cancel the field with your own power. That large figure's the Divine Knight you're testing, isn't it? Yeah, but this one's different from the other two. Ion Type Alpha 2. This is the Ion Type Alpha number 2. The new model of the unit that destroyed Garrelia Fortress. Well, it doesn't seem to have as much power as the old one did, but... I don't think your Divine Knight stands a chance against it. Oh please, the special support section could kick that thing's ass. It's fine. Somehow this place is supplying it with magical power. I managed to track them to this location, but they ended up capturing me. You're too reckless. But it does seem to be the same as the Purple Knight we saw in Crossbell. We need to stop it, but they have a hostage. No. At the very least, there's no danger of them hurting her. I don't know about the Swift, but the other two have extremely high honor. They would never do something like harm a hostage. On the honor of the master that they worship. What? 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 What an interesting young man. Oh my, he's certainly tickled my curiosity as a woman. Not you too. I understand why you're so taken with him, Duvalie. I am most certainly not taken with him. We've been perfecting our power for 1,000 years. We will show you the true power of the Stall Ritter. That's right. The Ashen Chevalier is here as well. Seems like we'll be able to have some fun. That weapon's even bigger than my own. And that bow is not something to underestimate either. We can't give them an inch here. We'll show you the results of our past 3 months of training. I will not back down. Even if it's just in form, we are sisters. Achan? Thor's Branch School, Class 7. Let's engage the enemy. Right. Overseen by the 7th Anguis of the Ouroboros. We 3 Stall Ritter will be your opponents. Prepare for battle! No, you're supposed to be targeting Kurt. That's why he's up at the front. Alright. And they're back on their feet. And it looks like they wanna... Seems like they mean business. Alright, well, I can pull that off. That's a shame. Oh god, they're all going all out here. And this is going to be unpleasant, to say the least. Well, at the very least, that was terrible. Ugh. I don't like this at all. Nope. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Oh my god. Wow, that was stupid. That was beyond ridiculous. How is that even fair? Perfect guard and health recovery? Good thing I'm not targeting you first. Jerk. And they're all jerks. I am really not pleased with this fight. Oh, better have Rean do this attack before he dies. Get one of them out of the way. Let Rean collapse, because didn't really have a choice in the matter there. It's not like we have anything useful here. God. Jesus Christ. Jesus. God damn it. I'm getting my butt whooped here. Sure, fair. Look at how fair this is. Oh my god, stop hitting. And perfect guard, health recovery again. Again, I'll be saving Ines for last. She just has too much freaking health. Well, let's try breaking her again. Not that this is going very well for me. But I think I can outlast them eventually. Alright then. We had to burn through that guard. Didn't have a choice in the matter. And, let's just heal Yuna up. We're trying to rely on Kurt as a dodge tank here. What? That's not what we wanted. Well, Ash can't get close enough. Perfect guard again. Can't say I'm really a fan of that. Alright, broken. That's a chance. Don't know if I can get enough damage in time, but we will try. The stupid constant recovery is what's making this so annoying. Doesn't look like we can delay her either. And I can only hope that this is enough. Nope, not quite. Alright, Rean. Please, finish her off. There we go. That was really annoying. Probably would have been better if I just focused on one of them at a time. I did get a whole lot of experience for that fight. 550% damage on counterattacks. A little bit more evade, as well as the insight status, so, you know, doing good work. And it looks like my range for water arts is increased by 2 bits as well. Lots of nice stuff here. And I didn't disconnect during that entire fight. It's kind of incredible. New craft for Altina from the looks of it. Man, that was a challenge. Rean, Achan! Now you've done it. The Ashen Chevalier is good as expected, but even the little students aren't bad. The Black Rabbit, the boy with the Vander style, all of you are quite exceptional. They're as strong as I thought. But it's not like we can't break through. How about we push them right through? Don't get too full of yourselves. We were just testing you out so far. What was that? You mean you still have strength remaining? Yeah, when they get serious, they'll be even more fearsome. Right. Don't let your guard down. Combat links? No, it's something else entirely. Be careful, they got me with that. It's been a while since we've demonstrated the Starlight Formation. We Stalritter are known as being the strongest in the society. And we're gonna give you a taste of that power. There is no need for that. Oh god, no. 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 Armor and helmet. Master. Master. You've returned. Could that be? One of the 7 Anguis of the Society. The 7th Anguis, Arianrod. I am the 7th Anguis of Ouroboros, Arianrod, the Steel Maiden. You must be students of the Thor's Branch School, which has inherited the heart of the Lionheart Empire, or the Lionheart Emperor. Huh? What the hell? I feel tremendous pressure from her, just standing there. Heed my call, Valimar! What? All of a sudden? Acknowledged. We can't afford to hold back against an enemy like her. Class 7 members, secure Millium and retreat. That is a good decision. However, you don't have enough time. What? Huh? Instantaneous teleportation? Ugh! Valimar! This is a good opportunity. Now, show me. Student of the 8 Leaves, One Blade School, and the Ashen Awakener, show me your true power. This is... Seriously? Yuna, look after this. Instructor, this is... Without that, you'll... I've been wanting to face you for a while now. Rean! Instructor! That power we saw during the Civil War. Student of the 8 Leaves, One Blade School, Rean Schwarzer. With my entire self, I challenge you to a battle in my final form. That's good spirit. Well then, let us begin. Oh my god, no! Get Arianrod down to 70% health. Oh my god. Oh my god. This isn't fair. Well, I got no choice but to just spam my attacks as much as possible. Oh, crap. I blew my opportunity. There's just no chance of me coming back from this. Well, it was a good fight while it lasted. Yep. GG. Oh, come on. I got that off. You're kidding me. Well, whatever. I'm gonna try again. 'Cause that was just some high-level bullshit. Yeah, rip me, that's for sure. I'm certainly planning to. It's just gonna take me a while, because encoding always takes a while. So you can all watch me get my ass beat by Arianrod. Although I'd like to think I discovered the trick to it. Okay, I didn't even need to use my S-Craft that time. Because she didn't just recover her health and cheese me there. Yeah. Instructor Rean! Could it be? He's going on a rampage. Shh, how boorish. This is the price he paid for facing our master with his full strength. If he completely breaks, there may be no return for him. So then, what will you do? Will you completely turn into a demon like that? Will you flee? Will you join me? Have to at least let Milliam and the students get out of here. In that case, I have no choice. We won't let you! No! Shut the hell up! Enough already! This is not the time to be acting cool. If I don't stop you here, I'm not worthy of the name Vander. If you get any cooler, I won't be able to handle it. This time, we'll protect you, Instructor. Not bad. But you are a bit naive. Perhaps you should learn about reality. Stop right there. Huh? A falcon? Huh? Ah! Oh my god. It's Gaius! It's best boy Gaius. He's here. That skin tone? He must be from Nord. The last missing member of Class VII. Gaius Wurzel. About goddamn time. Long time no see, Rean. And I saw you during yesterday's call, Milliam. Gaius, is that really you? You made it in time. In that case, I'll fight too. Milliam! Woo! I'm sorry for causing all this trouble. How strong. The Iron-Blood White Rabbit. We may have underestimated her. And Gaius Wurzel of the Nord clans, the former member of Class VII. But that aura. Your youth, appearance, and style. It appears you're also not one to be taken lightly, in a different way from the Ashen Awakener. I am no match for you, but I plan to use all my strength to allow them to escape. Very well then. Huh? is that power? Our experiment is complete, and the stage is set. Inheritors of the will of Lionheart. And the gnome representative as well. I shall at least allow you to rest for another night. Yeah. Arianrod made it very clear that she's not letting us go. She's just, you know, bored. She's done what she needed to do. We're not worth her time. God damn. I made it back. Rean, thank goodness. You're as reckless as ever. Instructor, no matter the situation, you should never... Sorry, but save your complaints for later. How about you show yourself now, Azure Siegfried? Huh. The gnome representative. Oh dear. Huh? What? Seems I was noticed by that knight from the very beginning. I am still weak. And so are you. Yeah, I don't deny it. So it seems like you're actually opposing the society. On this island, and the Stargaze Tower. What exactly are you after? And more importantly, why are you wearing that mask? It's the same as that knight. I have no obligation to answer you, or even to stay here. Wait! New Class 7. You still lack strength. Your opponents are ancient warriors, whose strength is legendary. You should be good little kids, and stay at home. God damn it, Crow. When did you grow up to be such an asshole? Well, I guess you're a different kind of asshole. You were at least playful about it before. This isn't a dream, right? Oh my god. Well, a Stalwarter definitely kicked our asses. Definitely didn't feel like a victory there. Seems I was unable to lend you my strength. No, that was my weakness. That power the White Divine Knight had was not normal. Yes, we should reconsider how to face it in the future. I shall consider my tactics as well. Yes, I'll leave it to you. Boosh. Huh. He's even more human-sounding than ever. That's true. Last time he was all mechanical-sounding. Yes, although his memories of the past still haven't returned. Anyway, I'm so glad you're alright, Milliam. I'm sure Eustace will be relieved as well. We contacted the palace just a few minutes ago. Oh, thanks so much, guys. Achan, and you too, Class 7. Well, be more careful next time. Oh, come on, Al. You need to be more honest with your feelings. Oh, jeez. But, thank you for coming, Gaius. And long time no see. It's so nostalgic to see you again. Yeah, you too. Oh, come on, hug already. So that's another former Class 7 member. Yes, that's right. but we hadn't heard from him in a while, so we were starting to get worried. Yeah, but Eustace and I heard the reason not too long ago. Well, a lot's happened. Allow me to introduce myself to you, new members of Class VII. I'm a former member of Class VII, Gaius Warzel. I'm pleased to meet you all. Oh, Gaius. Still so humble. Still so handsome. I'm so glad he's back. It seems he was watching over our reunion. Zio's here too. That's pretty nostalgic. Did he come all the way from Nord here with you? Yeah, he always watches over me and my family. He's a precious friend. He packed quite a punch when he saved us before. Considering General Wallace, the people from Nord are much stronger than I expected. Yes, I had heard descendants of Wallace are here as well. Actually, I met him before, and I was hoping to meet him this time if I had the chance. Oh, really? Well, considering the situation, you should be able to before long. That's true. It's full of magical power now. The stage is set. Considering the situation with the Jaegers as well, we're in quite a difficult situation. Yeah, that's true. I came here because I thought I smelled something fishy, but it's even worse than I imagined. Well, at least we were able to understand the extent of the situation thanks to you. But for you to go without telling anyone is an error, especially considering you're in the intelligence division. Yeah, but I thought I'd be able to escape from that fortress. Thanks to Rean, Gaius, and Achan, I'm all A-okay. Not like I care. Milliam, Al was amazing. That's true. She said she definitely couldn't leave you be. Achan said that about me? I don't know. I forgot. Oh, thank you so much. But whatever. Are you sure you're really in the intelligence division? Yeah, I'd have to agree. I really didn't expect that masked man to appear, in addition to the Stall Ritter. It's possible they came at the same time Zephyr did. That's true. And someone connected to the Black Workshop is here then? He was hiding his face, but it does make you think. But that's impossible, right? There must be another possibility. Azure Siegfried. I'm sorry I wasn't able to help you out until now, Rean. There was a situation I had to take care of in Nord first. Oh, that reminds me. Even with that special communication mode, we couldn't connect to you. Were you somewhere far away? Yes, there were some circumstances, and I was in a difficult environment. For a while, even the Arcus 2 mode that the Prince set up wasn't enough. I see. But seems like lots happened. Yes, as soon as things settle down, I'll explain it to you. But Rean, you overdid it when you were fighting with her, did you not? Oh. Yeah, you unleashed that dangerous power of yours without having that pendant. Right, I have no excuses. In doing so, I made light of the favor that Emma and Celine did for me. Rean. Instructor. I'm not blaming you. That's just who you are, Rean. That opponent was the strongest you could find. You had no choice but to do the impossible. But never forget, you have us with you. Milliam, Eustace, Instructor Sarah, the others, even Patrick. And you have Valimar, the branch school members, and most importantly, your own students. So rather than acting rashly, rely on them, and I'm certain they'll be able to help you. Oh. Huh. That's so true. He never learns. No matter how strong the enemy is, it's not like we won't be able to contribute anything. So we want you to rely on us, not toss us aside from the very beginning. We've been trained well. We won't let you down. Sounds like he has nothing to say to that. Not at all. You guys already reminded me of all this before we entered the cave. It's my disposition. I know I need to fix that first. Thank you guys, Milliam, everyone. I may end up doing the same thing again. I'm a miserable colleague and instructor. Even if I do, please don't abandon me, and don't hesitate to scold me. Right. Then make sure you don't hold back in your teaching, instructor. If you wish, I can give you a private lesson. Muse, we're having a serious conversation here. This got all awkward all of a sudden. I have to agree, Ash. Oh my god. Group hug incoming, that's definitely for sure. And sorry I couldn't respond to you, Grandia, but thanks for all the positive words. It means a lot to me. And I'm hoping this will end up on YouTube pretty soon. "6:50 p.m. We sure got back late. It was just afternoon when we left. Seriously, at least tell me where you're going. Not only me, but you also blew off the intelligence division too. Yeah, sorry. I should have told you before I went. As long as you're okay. Yeah, that's the silver lining in all this. But it seems the situation's gotten even worse. Yes. So the Society is indeed active in Lemaire Province, and the Steel Maiden who appeared is known as the strongest in the entire Society. People like McBurn have truly terrifying power, but she's on another level. It's an almost inhuman strength. That's true. I feel like my heart was being crushed just by her presence. Is that really the legendary Steel Maiden? That would be the correct assumption for now. With that flowing blonde hair, I'd love to see her face as well. We also need to be wary of that White Divine Knight. They said that it was the same model as the unit that destroyed Corellia Fortress. That wouldn't surprise me. Oh man, we're getting flashbacks to Aono Kiseki. Really has the same abilities as that unit, the situation's truly terrifying. So, those stalwarters of her weren't as strong? Right, but even so, they were able to use instant teleportation as well as other unconventional skills. Altogether, they're equivalent, no, even stronger than a Divine Knight. This is getting ridiculous. Yes, it's a grave situation. Instructor. Oh, it's Sarah. Long time no see, Instructor. It has been, guys. And it's been about 2 months since I saw you, Milliam. You were staying in Rackwell, right? And then you decided to come here? Oh, that's right. Is everything alright in the canyon area? Actually, some backup finally arrived, so I left it to them. Toval and Agate are there. Oh, really? Yeah, I contacted Fee as well, but it sounds like she's on another mission and can't come for the moment. I see. I haven't seen her in a while either. Oh, that's too bad. We may want to consider deploying the local army. Yes, I agree. Of course, we are needed in Ordis, but also the canyon area as well. Yeah, I'd say there's a good chance of something happening out of both sites. If the regular army can't support, it would be great to have the provincial army as backup. Understood. Then I'll give the order. There's no need for that. Your Excellency. Brigadier General, how many times do I have to say this? The regional forces should only be dedicated to Ordis and protecting this conference. There's a grave threat now with forces like the Society at work. Putting all the troops in a single location like that is folly. We do not know the movement of the Society or the Jaegers. We need to be dispersed to be able to respond quickly and flexibly. Are you challenging my authority? I am the superintendent of the Lemaire province. Supervision of the armed forces is at my command. If you try to challenge me, I can easily dispose of you and take your place. Ugh. Come now, Lord Ballard. Of course the conference must be protected, but the people of Rackwell must be as well. Is that not where your favorite club is, anyway? Well... That town is a unique entertainment town across the Empire, a home of theater and culture. If you're to become the next Duke Cayenne, you'll need to be responsible for that, too. Well, if you all say so, then I guess it's fine. But I'm only allowing one company. I shall not allow any more than that. All of the other companies are to remain in the city, defending this conference. That is an absolute order. Do you understand? Yes, understood. You kids are in my way. Move! Oh, interesting. Move. You know who this guy is. Please pardon us, soon-to-be Duke. Oh? I did see you yesterday. And who might you be? I am Muse Egret, the granddaughter of Baron Egret. I am rooting for you to have a good result in this conference. Oh. I never knew Baron Egret had a granddaughter such as you. Well, I'll remember this. Well then. Have a good evening. Well, that's one way to solve a scenario. Just, grin and smile. You? What a damn kiss-ass. It seemed like it would be less of a bother if he was in a good mood. No, that was a good decision. Yes, let me thank you personally. Tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. Yeah, I'll begin preparations this evening. Rean, new Class 7. You should head back to the training ground for tonight. That's true. On top of the special training, you investigated the island. You guys have been working hard. Yeah, I'll work my butt off tonight to make up for getting captured. I'll help out as well. Please, Rest well tonight, as you'll need your strength for tomorrow. Well, if you say so. Getting good rest is an important part of the mission, too. Understood. Please, call if you need anything. Well, it is the night of the summer solstice. How about enjoying it a bit before heading home? Just don't stay up too late. This is the first time I've met her in person. Yes, I was surprised myself. I've known her for a while, actually. What are you all talking about? Oh, you mean... Yeah, I heard a bit about it too. It's my first time meeting you, but I've heard about your strength. And now you're already a noble of the Empire. I am quite jealous. Wait, what? When did Gaius become a noble? I'm honored, General. Between the Society and the Conference, tomorrow will likely be the climax. Go with the blessing of the Goddess in the Wind, Gaius, and finish your mission. Yeah, I plan to. But this isn't a mission. This is just me acting as a member of Class VII. Oh, how nice. Our Nord boys met. So glad they could get along. Oh, how pretty. The town's lit up with hundreds of lanterns. So this is the Solstice Festival in Ortis. Angelica mentioned that, didn't she? How about we take a look around on our way back? Yeah, it's fine for a little while. It might be a bit early, but maybe it would be nice to buy souvenirs for everyone. Alright! Well, since you're here, I'll take a look at some of the high-class shops the city has to offer. You do know you're a minor, right? Well then, instructor. Perhaps we could take a nice walk along the harbor. Just the two of us. You can stop that now. You promised, didn't you? Alrighty then. Well, that was certainly an eventful, series of events. I'm gonna make a save here. Seems like a good time too. And, let's enjoy Ortis at night. I should go to bed, but, not really feeling it. Especially since my, stream actually seems to be doing well now. Anyway, there's a lady right in front of us who seems to be having some issues. Let's talk to her. Around this time, a quarrel I've been having with my husband stopped. When things were getting really bad, a mysterious package was delivered to my house. It had a letter addressed to my family in poor handwriting saying, "We invite you to the fun Solstice Festival." The sender was apparently someone from Liberl. But my husband ended up spending the evening with us, his family. It's all thanks to that mysterious sender from Liberl. I have to thank them. Oh, what a heartwarming story. That's true. This might make a good radio topic for Monk. So, let's give Monk some, let's give him a nice radio story. Because I'm sure he'll enjoy that. Anyway. Let's go to the harbor area here. There's quite a few, optional things that I actually have to do first before doing that. So there should be a, there's a quest down there, but before we do that, we want to check out the stalls here. Get some Empire meat. That is a stamina steak skewer. I'm not sure why we need this exactly, but I'm sure it'll help out eventually. And let's talk to Miranda here. And she just gave us 3 big fish meat festivals. Sorry, big fish meal festivals. Anyway, our next destination is North Street here. Head to the Egret family manor. And let's talk to Muse's grandfather, once we find out where he's hiding. He is here, right? Maybe he's just outside his, probably wouldn't be inside at a time like this. Yep, he's hanging out outside here. And you can also play a card game with his maid if you so chose to. But there's no need for that now. These are optional events, but you got a few ingredients for the trouble. So it's definitely worth your time. Okay. And look at all of these stalls. Anyway, I want to get something from her, but I have to wait for them to finish talking. And she gives us 6 sunshine mixes. So, you know, why not get as much free stuff as possible, right? Next up, we want to stop in at the Orbital Factory here. Talk to the guy at the counter here. And he has a coral bracelet for us. So we're getting a whole bunch of nice things from these people. We got one more stop to make in the area. I just have to find it first. Did I just, like, walk right past it? Yeah, I must have. Anyway, we want to talk to the owner here. And he has some passion stew, Carmen. We could always just head out immediately, but, you know, there's, like, various things to collect, and it's always nice to see what the town's doing in a time like this. This is one of those times I wish I had NPC dialogue translated, so I could just, like, talk to everyone, see how they're all doing. Anyway, we want to check in with the ice cream lady, because she says she might have something for us. And she does. It's a new recipe. I've come up with a new recipe! Anyway, that's marine blue ice. And there's one last place to go. And that's out onto the road. You're thinking, why the heck would you be going out onto the road? Well, it's because if you want to collect books, you gotta go out of your way to get them. So that's what we're doing. We're going out of our way. And getting into a fight, I guess. Admittedly, I'm just using an excuse to heal up Rean a bit. Because none of these monsters offer me much experience at this point. The fights in Erebonia Island saw to that. Anyway. I'm looking for someone. And there she is. Hey Annabelle, what are you doing out here in the middle of the night? Just having the time of her life fishing, it seems. And she has a book for us. Miss Green Egger, Volume 7. So yeah, you want to get that before you forget. Anyway, we'll teleport back to the harbor area. And let's take care of this, this quest here. What do I do? Don't cry. We'll go look for it. Hey, were you making girls cry? Hey, Ash? No, I didn't. Don't make me try to feel guilty. Don't cheese the children, Ash. Do you know them, Ash? Yeah, Yuta was a brat living in my neighborhood. I'm pretty sure he was living with his sister and grandmother. Hey, you don't have to call me a brat. I'm a really good delivery boy in Ordis now. So then why are you here now? This doesn't seem like it has anything to do with work. That girl looks like a noble as well. This is concerning. My name is Charlotte LeCam. I just met Yuta a couple of days ago. It seems like her father is coming to Ordis, but he's late. So I decided to show her around the city in the meantime. I was having so much fun playing around with Yuta, but as we were walking around, I noticed that I dropped my mother's memento. So you dropped it somewhere. Yeah, and now I don't know what to do. Don't worry. I know Ordis like the back of my hand. We'll find it. So please, don't cry. Look at him acting like an adult. What should we do? I'm kind of worried about them. Well, that's up to you guys. That's true. We can't very well leave her crying here during the festival. Then it's decided. Whatever. Tell us where you think it might be, and we'll help you look. What, really? Yeah, of course. If we all help, we'll definitely find it. Everyone. Right. Thank you so much. Isn't that great, Charlotte? Yeah. We're looking for a Carnelia pendant. It has a deep red color. Yeah, it's a distinctive deep color, so you should be able to see it at a glance. We went to all the places I looked today, but we had no luck. We've already been searching for an hour. That long, huh? Where specifically do you think you might have dropped it? Well, I've just been so happy that I forgot. Yeah, we've been all over Ordis, I'd say. Oh dear, this does sound difficult. This is gonna take forever. Certainly hope nobody stole it. Yeah, I was worried about that too. Well, let's begin the search for now. I'd say there's a plenty good chance we'll just find it lying somewhere. How about you take a rest for now, Charlotte? No, I'm the one who lost it. But you did go around a lot already, Charlotte. I should have noticed earlier. I'm sorry. Let me take you back to the hotel and have you rest for now. There's no need to worry. These guys are definitely gonna find it. That's right. You're in good hands. Yuta, everyone. Well, I am sorry about this, but please find my mom's pendant. Leave it to us. Ortis is a big city, but I think it'll work out. Alright, look forward to us finding it. They walk Charlotte back to the hotel and return to the harbor area. Quest Missing Pendant started. Luckily for us, I know exactly where it's hiding. See that green exclamation point? Yep. Oh, get out of my way. Oh, that's... Found a deep red stone. This must be the missing Carnelia pendant. What? That's just the stone. Where's the pendant? Well, the bottom of the pendant might be broken. Oh, sorry. There should be a line here that's basically just Yuna screaming, "Oh, jeez." Well, the bottom of the pendant might be broken, so only the stone fell out. But at least the stone itself doesn't seem to be damaged. Well, in this case, we'll be happy that we at least found this. Yeah, it's too bad, though. Anyway, let's go report in. Huh? Where did Yuta go? He may have gone somewhere else to search. Oh, there you guys are. We got big trouble. Charlotte's pendant broke. Why do you know that? Because I found this. Yuta showed them the bottom part of the pendant. Oh, I see. You found the pedestal. Wait, so that means... Yeah, actually, we found this. Yuna brought out the dark red stone. Oh, there it is! But what do we do? It's good that we found it, but... Charlotte will be sad that her mom's pendant broke. She's such a crybaby, I have to do something. Thanks, guys. I know what I need to do now. Did you think of something? Wow, you're really becoming an adult, Yuta. Go get him! Right! Ah, youth. I don't get it. He shouldn't be able to fix it that easily. Well, I think we should leave that to him. You're quite nice to him, Ash. I'm surprised. Yeah, it's almost like he's your little brother. Not at all. But that's Crybaby Yuta. He was always in tears after getting bullied. Now he's working, and he seems to be toughening up. Huh, I see. They grew up so fast you can hardly recognize him. Well, perhaps we should check on Charlotte just in case. After heading to Charlotte's hotel, they told her what happened. And 30 minutes later, Yuta arrived. So, that's what happened. Yeah, I showed it to an engineer I know, but he couldn't restore it to exactly how it was before. But he's a really skilled old man, and he got it to look like this. Please, take it, Charlotte. Yuta handed Charlotte the repaired pendant. A new pedestal was installed around the broken one. Oh, what a beautiful pedestal! It's so nice! And there's a lovely figure carved into it. Is that an Undine? Well, after all, we did find the stone under an Undine statue. I see, so they added that decoration to reinforce it. Heh, well, isn't that refined? Isn't that refined? I just couldn't think of anything else. But I'm really sorry I couldn't restore it to how it was. Oh, there's no need to apologize, Yuta. It's very pretty. It's a great keepsake to remind me of my mother. And now it has the memories of how hard you worked for me this day. Well, that's great then. Hey, Yuta, Charlotte, what are you doing? My lady, I apologize for our late arrival. Oh, and who might you be? Father, you arrived. Well, there... Excuse us. We're from the Thor's Military Academy Branch School. We're conducting special training in Ordis. Oh, this must be connected to that conference, then. You must have been stopping that commoner boy from bothering my daughter. If that's the case, good. Let's go, Charlotte. Don't drag behind. Yes. Yuta, thank you. Let's meet again soon. I'm not sure, but I think she kissed him. Or at least that's the intent that was supposed to come across. Oh, how nice. Oh yeah. Sweet summer memories, huh? Well, you deserve it. You worked hard as a man, after all. Hey, mind your own business. But thanks a lot for your help today, guys. Here, take this. Received a brave soul. Later, guys. See you later, Charlotte. I see. So this is what youth is like. It is rather bittersweet in this case. Well, we're not the ones to judge as outsiders. Well, I guess we should be going for now. We should head out. Quest, missing pendant complete. And we got 3,000 Mira. That takes care of all the, various side things we needed to do. So, let's head back to the base. Are we ready to head back to the training ground? We don't know what might happen tomorrow. We should be prepared for anything. Anyway, let's finish up these night events, because it doesn't look like we have any major things going on here, from what I see. After returning to the training ground and dropping off souvenirs, they prepared for tomorrow. The Society and the Jaegers were definitely up to something, they concluded. The faculty member warned all the students in advance. Although stress was high, the students enjoyed the souvenirs and went to bed early. And afterwards... Well, seems like everyone's tucked in for the night. Well, not everyone. A lot happened today again. We searched the island, saw that huge statue. I met the girl in the vision. And then we ran to the Steel Maiden. And that guy. Oh right, Crow is that guy. I'm not even pretending he's Azure Siegfried. He's that guy. Crow, my buddy. What's that? Did somebody go out? I do need to get a good night's rest, but I better check it out. Huh. Are you going out again? Oh, sorry. Did I wake you up? Did you notice yesterday, too? Yeah, I can feel your presence. Sounds like you had a fun evening with Claire and Sarah last night. Must be nice having all the women fawn over you. No, it's not like that. By the way, do you know somebody like that? Oh yeah, someone with a baby face who's really tough. Someone who sexy nurses and famous singers alike are driven to. I see. I feel like I know who you're talking about. I should say you're in the same category, too. Oh, dear. Alright, let's just head outside. Not from there, though. I guess I have to head out from here. Well, let's see what's going on. Ah, it's Ash. You know how I know this? Because I can switch his hair color. Let's see what Ash is doing. I already know he's working with the intelligence division, or we can assume as much. Let's see what he's really up to. Hey, that's enough already. I'm not gonna keep going along with your motives every single time. Don't be so standoffish. Those voices. We don't intend to force you to do anything. But it seems like it's all connected. The line from Sutherland to Lemaire. It's as you say. It's becoming more and more connected every day. When I was walking along that mountain road barefoot, screaming in pain and grief, a shabby old man held out his hand. He picked me up and took me to a train in the middle of the night. He brought me to a shining town, and he introduced me to that person. Everything was so calm back then. I see. Well, it went almost exactly as planned. You asshole! Why didn't you say something earlier? Even if I did tell you something, you really think you'd be able to accept it? You're the one who told me you wanted to see it with your own eyes, after all. Well, whatever. My stance isn't gonna change. Next, I'll involve the mastermind behind all this. I'm not gonna hold back. Oh, about that. Seems like it's gonna be even harder than we thought. In any case, make sure you gather some useful information during this trip. I have a bad feeling about tomorrow. You should go to sleep soon. Before your instructor over there scolds you. When did you get here? I'm not sure if I should apologize or interrogate you. So that's a military long-range transmitter. And you were contacting Lecter? That's right. This is an encrypted line. By the way, Millie and Black Rabbit don't know about this, so please don't tell them. You two should probably get to sleep. Jeez. It's like he's watching us from somewhere. Hey, you got something to say to me? No, not really. You've been a rather suspicious person from the start. I'm not surprised that you have another allegiance, like Altina. But you don't seem like a member of the intelligence division. Huh, of course not. I'm not in this to conspire, or to get some convenient information. I got into Thor's with my own strength. The Scarecrow had nothing to do with it. Is that so? But why then? There's something personal I need to understand. As a shortcut to learning what I want to know, it's true that I've been feeding that asshole information while at the branch school. So, Lecter's doing that. I heard a bit of your conversation before. Could it be what you want to learn is... Huh, I got nothing to say to you. Or what? You gonna get the Rakshasa to force it out of me? Huh? In exchange for feeding the Scarecrow information, I've learned a whole lot of things myself. In a way, I'm a secret spy for the intelligence division. Probably worse than the little rabbit. I'm sure if that scary principal found out, I'd be packing my bags pretty quick. Oh? Hey. I wasn't sure. Are you really being serious? Even as you grow older, things about yourself are even more hazy now. Sorry. Don't look at me like that. As long as Altina's been with us, it's nothing new that we have a spy of the intelligence division with us. Did you really think the principal would kick you out knowing that? Well, that's... I can confirm that she wouldn't. Actually, it'd be the opposite. She'd be interested, and you'd never hear the end of it. I'd be worried about her killing me in my sleep, really. Hey, stop that! I'm gonna be worried about that now, too. Seriously, this is why I hate guys like you with no common sense. Well then, Instructor Rean, how about you? After all, you've got some emotional problems you can't figure out. In order to learn what I wanted to learn, I started using the intelligence division, and I entered the branch school. I'm 100% sure they were planning on putting me in Class 7 all along. But what was the merit in it? Why take a problem child like me in the first place? If there wasn't any merit to it, I wouldn't be able to tell you this as your homeroom teacher. Ash, I'm grateful I was able to come this far. It was really hard to be apart from the members of the former Class 7, after getting so close to all of them. It was hard to be given direct orders from the Imperial government, to be elevated as the Ashen Chevalier. Mostly, it was hard to deal with the terrifying power that I kept trying to get rid of, and kept getting back. I also lost people close to me. But it's not like all of that was for nothing. I don't think any of it was a waste. Don't you feel the same way? I don't know your circumstances, but I do know that you were raised by the people, you were loved by the people who raised you. And in the end, you look out for others, and you've been backing up your comrades. Well, that's... Are you gonna say it's because you're so strong that it's nothing? By the way, I know you're strong, but there are plenty of people out there stronger than you. Kurt has a wall in front of him now, but he's absolutely a genius swordsman. Yuna graduated from a police academy. She's tough and tenacious. And if Altina wasn't ordered to be a student, she'd be a top-class agent for the intelligence division. Muse? Well, no comment for now. Hey, I know that. Well, what I'm getting at here is that you should keep learning from their effects on you, and also giving back to them. It's up to you to decide if that's right or wrong for yourself. But I think you'll be able to understand the meaning of your own merit just a little bit. And that you have a place here, in the special section of Class VII. I want to help you with that. That's what I'm thinking. Oh man, you have got to be kidding me. Why am I getting wrapped up in this teenage drama shit? Well, the principal is the one who decided to put you in Class VII. If you have any complaints, you can take them to her. By the way, in my opinion, I'm happy you joined us. And no, I'm not just saying that. Jeez, you can say all that crap with a straight face. Well, I'll pull out for now and head to sleep. Seems like you were just planning on catching me with all that awkward bullshit you spout. It was just the perfect location for it. In this time, in this situation. Heh, whatever. Tomorrow's gonna be dangerous no matter how you slice it. If you plan to lead us, Class VII, you should get to bed too. Yeah. Good night, Ash. Oh my god. He totally flipped us off. What a hero. And? Just how long were you planning on listening in? Looks like he got me. Wow. I wasn't really planning on eavesdropping. I was just worried about tomorrow, and I couldn't sleep, so I figured I would feel the night breeze for a bit. So, then it seems things were about the same as ever when talking to Ash? Oh, could it be? That's enough of that. I think you know this already, but please keep that stuff about Ash to yourself. It'll be our little secret. Although, I always was personally curious about his past. But I'll hold back for now. Yeah, please do. As far as you're concerned, even ordinary things have a way of becoming messed up. Oh? Were you happening to direct some of the things you said to Ash to me as well? Well, I did sense you there after all. Like I said before to Ash, learning from their effects on you, and you affecting them. I don't need to tell you this, but when it comes to you, that has a slightly different meaning. Oh? These past 2 weeks as your homeroom teacher, I'm even more convinced now. Even more than Kurt, who's a genius. Even more than Ash, who's a massive raw talent. Even more than Yuna, who has genuine human strength. And even more than Altina, who has a successful career already. You are not normal, in every way, to a very frightening extent. Huh? Your alluring way of speaking, the way you play around until you need to act. Everything you do is calculated. Everything is foreseen. You project the entire path ahead of time. All while apparently having fun yourself. Ash called you a spider when he was teasing you, but that doesn't even begin to capture your level. In a way, you're sort of like a top-class chess player, reading hundreds, thousands of moves ahead, adjusting the flow to fit your desired outcome. Am I wrong? Oh. Well, I am surprised. Of course, I did understand how perceptive you were, to some extent. But to think, you could see that deeply inside me. The 8 leaves, 1 blade, right? Is your mental strength from all that training? You captured me, yet you made me into an ally. It's something called observation focus. It's a way of disposing of all preconceived notions and determining the true essence of something. What's this? It's so sweet. I'm feeling dizzy. I see. Persistently arriving at the true nature of something. I really do want you. Not as the Ashen Chevalier. Not as my precious role model, or as my teacher. I want your heart. And your spirit. What the hell? What the hell is going on? That was dangerous. I've told you before, don't tease adults. Depending on who you're with, it might not be taken as a joke. Huh? Seems like I failed this time. That was magic I was taught before, that's supposed to keep a man captive. Huh? The scent is the important thing. I guess I'll have to order some lavender. You? No way. I don't claim to be a witch or anything. I just happened to have a chance to meet someone recently. And the rest, it's my little secret. I got it. I won't be inquiring anymore. Alright, let's get off to bed. We'll have to get up early tomorrow. Understood. If I could sleep next to you, I'd sleep so well. Stop that already. Be a good girl, alright? Feels like you've changed to father mode. Well, that's fine too. Have a nice night, instructor. Yes, you too. Oh yeah, let me say one more thing. Oh? Learn from their effects on you, and also give back to them. No matter how much you're in control, I'm sure you can still learn something from them. In that sense, I'll be watching over all of you. All of Class 7, from here on in. Oh. I'll be counting on you, instructor. God damn. Apparently Muse is a witch. And we already knew Ash was a spy for the intelligence division. I just didn't think that would be the smallest reveal we were getting at this point. Ooh. Man, they're still going at it. Ha! Checkpoint. To think you'd be able to push us this far. This time only, we'll admit your victory. A request from the government. Sorry, but I'll be disposing of this. How will we pay the fee for breaching the contract? Carrying out our revenge will be enough. The losses we've sustained will more than make up for it. That's the plan. We've known you for a long time. Let's hope that it was our last opportunity to encounter them. The preparations are complete. We'll begin our final strategy now. We are already dead. There is nothing to fear. Now, let's show them. The pride of Northumbria. Right. Oh my goodness. Hey, this is... Yeah, the situation got even worse. The former Northern Jaegers. They have a strong grudge against the government and the armies. So what are they doing in a place like this? Where is the site that those things that miserable Marquis is making kept? Wait a minute, I'll check. My contact was cut off. Huh. It's about time over there as well. Oh, welcome everyone. Oh jeez, they got the railway gun set up down here too? That's ridiculous. And that must be why the Jaegers were... Well shit, they're getting overrun. Not bad. So, this should be the end of what I have to do for now. It seems the communications jamming device was deployed successfully. You guys are late. I was just enjoying the eve of the big event here. Oh, seriously? You sure you're really an enforcer? You're a little too diligent to be an enforcer, I think. Oh, it looks like the ladies are here as well. Well, how about we finally get started? Take soft steps, and don't disturb the night of the solstice. My word. So, this is a good point to end it. Anyways, we're missing 5 AP from the max, 2 for the card game, and another 3 from losing to Aurelia. But I mean, that happens. Anyway, for our troubles, we received the Grail Locket, which is going on Rean and never leaving. Immunity to all status effects. And we received some things from Monk. And some things from Vivi as well. Let's go ahead and make a save. And we're going to call it an episode here. I'd like to thank everyone for coming today. I hope you enjoyed. There was some streaky bits at the beginning, but it seems like the end closed off very well here. So I'm happy for that, at least. Thank you all for coming. Grandia, Impact, and everyone else who showed up, thanks for coming. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to help me out, personally, I have a Patreon now. Just check out patreon.com/logicblade. And that's if you want to. I mean, I'm not forcing you to or anything. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. Take care.